TuesdayChallenge.com coming at you today. Today's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's a Tuesday challenge for you guys, alright? Today we're going to hit up the arms really hard. Okay, this can be done in your living room with the help of a couch, with the help of a chair, anywhere possible that you can think of. You can go outside. Today, because it's beautiful outside in Nebraska, it's going to hit about 60 degrees here. You can do this at a park. Bring your kids to the park, you know, one of the last times you can before the season and the winter actually hits us. But today, what we're going to do is we got 5 rounds. We're going to go 20 push-ups, 20 toe touches, 20 dips, and then 20 each leg mountain climbers, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the advanced version of this Tuesday challenge, and then I'm going to show you a modified version of the Tuesday challenge, okay? So let me go through each exercise for you. For the push-ups, you could do them either on your toes, on your knees, or on a bench, or like a couch, whatever you have at home. So if I'm on my toes, I want to make sure I keep my hips in line with my shoulders. I'm going to bring my chest all the way down to the ground, keeping my hips up. I'm going to drag straight up through the top, okay? So it's really easy for me to lose this nice curve that I have. All right, my abs are nice and tight, okay? It's really easy for me to want to snake down and snake back up, okay? If you start doing that, what I'm going to ask you guys to do is go to your toes, okay? So for my toes, again, hips in line with my shoulders. My hips never touch the ground, just my chest does, okay? Again, if that's too difficult for you, you can't do that. You have a couch that you have in your living room, or a chair, or a bench that I have. All you're going to do is sit so far away from it, as much as you can, and you're going to bring your chest down to the bench and rise it back up. Again, keeping your hips in line with my shoulders, not letting myself dip too much or keep my butt up through it. Okay, see how that gets that arch in my back? I don't want that. I want a nice flat back, nice tight abs, and just using my arms to push myself up here. Okay? So those are 3 different options you have for the push-ups. The next one are toe touches. So all you're going to do is lay down, put your toes as straight as you can, your legs are straight. All you're going to do is reach up for your toes. Shoulder blades touch the ground each time, and you reach up nice and far. If your lack of flexibility is hurting you, then all you're going to ask you to do is bend your knees and act like your toes are above you, and just reach for those toes. Okay? If your neck starts hurting, then just place your hands behind it and do the same thing. Okay? Next one is dips. So there's different options you can do for dips as well, depending on your strength level in your arms. You can either have your legs straight out from you, and I'm going to ask you guys to dip and stay as close to the bench or chair as possible. Okay, and all you do is bend your elbows to 90 degrees and back up. I can vary the weight I put on my hands, but my feet are further out. That's a lot harder versus my knees are bent. It's a lot easier to do this way, okay? As soon as you start coming away from the bench like this, then it becomes a shoulder exercise, and it's really bad for your shoulders. So you really want to keep your butt and your back nice and close to the bench and really work those triceps, okay? You know, the area that you guys are always trying to tighten up. So this is a great exercise for that. And the last one you're going to do is what's called mountain climbers. So again, we're in the nice push-up position, butt in line with my shoulders, one leg in front of the other, and switch. Okay? You want to make sure that you keep that butt down the whole entire time. When your butt starts traveling upwards like this, okay, you're not really working your abs as much. So you want to keep that butt nice and tight, in line with the shoulders, just moving your legs there. If that is, you know, you need to progress that movement down, all you're going to do is put your hands on that couch or on that chair and do it this way. Again, making sure to keep my back nice and flat, abs tight, and we're just switching, okay? Either way, it doesn't matter. You're still going to get a good workout, even if you do the advanced versus the modified version. It's all the same. So again, you got 5 rounds. You're going to go to 20 push-ups, 20 toe touches, 20 dips, and then 20 each leg mountain climbers, okay, guys? 20 sounds like a lot, but you can break it up. You can do 5 sets of 4, you know, making sure to get a couple breaths in between each one. You guys can do it. It may take a while. That's okay. It's all about just moving on the Tuesday challenge, okay? All I want you guys is to get up, move, do it in your living room. You can do it outside, wherever. You can do this anywhere because it requires no equipment other than a bench or a chair, okay, guys? So there's no excuses not for you guys to do it this week. Make sure you hit this up. Time yourself. See if you can do it. Try it again next week and see if you guys can get better, okay? It's all about improving, all about progressing. With the new year's coming and shortly on the horizon, make sure you start setting your goals now, because then if you start setting them now and you're starting to work on them on January 1st, you're going to have that momentum kick again, and you're going to continue to want to improve those goals, rather than the people who are starting on the 1st, they do good for about January, February, and then they keel off. But if you guys start now, you'll work towards your goals, and then when January hits, you're going to get that boost to continue to work further than everyone else, okay, guys? So make sure you hit this up, set your goals, write them down on a piece of paper, on a 4x6 index card. Make sure you look at them every morning when you wake up, and once you go to bed every single night, and I guarantee you will have the motivation and the mindset to work harder and to achieve those goals, all right, guys? If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here for you. If you have any questions about any of the exercises or need other modifications, just send me an email, jessicapowers21@gmail.com. I would love to answer your questions. Again, be fearless, get fit. I'm Jess Powers. Hit up this Tuesday challenge. Peace.